Hey guys, JHub here. Today I'm bringing some more Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta gameplay, and this is going to be my fourth, I believe, 100 plus in the game. I believe this is 106 and 22 deaths. Still rocking the scythe ability, and the VMP is going to be in this. I think the VMP weapon is also going to be in the last 100 plus that I'll be posting on my channel, hopefully before Black Ops 3 drops. And that week of Black Ops 3 is going to be amazing. We're going to have a lot of good shows on TV, we're going to have the game dropping, we're going to have all these other games dropping. Things are about to get crazy here on the YouTube space, and it's gonna be amazing. But nevertheless, the setup I'm using is the VMP with the red dot. Scythe I said as my specialist, which helps get a lot of kills and my kill streaks. Kill streaks I'm using, speaking of which, is the Hellstorm, the Talon, I believe, and then the Wraps. And a quick side note, it appears that some of the score streaks have been changed around a little bit, or having more points added to them. I think I saw a chart that showed Lightning Strike was now before the Hellstorm missile instead of after. I know with the Lightning Strike during the beta, it just came in way too slow, so it wasn't really effective. If they speed it up or make it on the same level as Black Ops 2, I could understand that, but as in its current form, I don't plan on using Lightning Strike, even for domination, which is its best mode. Now, the game I am in, Gamemode specifically, is Safe Mode, which is probably one of the most played game modes I've played during the beta. I know I played a lot of Domination, but then again, when I was in a full party, or at least with a couple other people, I tried to stick with Safeguard. And this game mode is really where you can trap people. It might be the new Demolition, in my opinion, unless they change things up. So we'll find out about that. But I also have some more news for you guys. But before I get into that, I want to go ahead and just say the Talons in this game. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can post these full long gameplays without skipping much of the actual action, so I'm attempting to skip the Talons. I think I got 2 or 3 of them, and they probably combined got between 20 and 30 kills, most likely because when I get in the Talon, I treat it like the Black Ops 1 chopper gun. You just keep wrecking until it's finally shot down or destroyed. So, we're going to get into it. So a couple things have been announced. First of all, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, the Black Ops 3 theme, Shadows of Evil, I believe, for the PlayStation 4. If you played the beta over there, you will get that for free if you want to go ahead and pick it up. But you can also purchase an entire theme makeover for PlayStation 4 right now, and then I guess you can earn a PlayStation, you can win a PS4 or Six Flags experience, I believe it is. And then one of my favorite announcements that just came out, Gun Game will be returning in Black Ops 3. I don't know. It used to be every Call of Duty I would have a different favorite game mode. I think when MW3 came out, Kill Confirmed, and that's pretty much what I played the entire time. When Black Ops 2, I kind of resulted to Ground War / normal domination. Ghost came out, I was with Cranked. When Advanced Warfare came out, I was stuck to Ground War just because there wasn't really anything appealing. But throughout all these games since Black Ops 1, if it was available, I always played Gun Game. It's one of my favorite game modes that existed across Call of Duty. It's just something that I'm always going to love playing. I wish it would come back in the form of wager matches from Black Ops 1 because it put more on the line and made your skill feel like it was more important, that you could do really well, and it would prove when you beat everybody and took their COD points, which was rather fun in my opinion. So I wish it came back in that form, but currently, as long as it's coming back, I'm happy. I'm just hoping they take it the Black Ops 1 route. Speaking of which, weapons. Now, Black Ops 2 was okay. Most of the other CODs, Advanced Warfare and Ghost, and I think MW3, I never could get it right with the weaponry. It never felt solid. Black Ops 1 felt solid the way they escalated it. Black Ops 2 felt pretty good. Hopefully, with Black Ops 3, they will be on point. My hope is they don't throw specialist abilities into the mix, because if they do, that might ruin a little bit of things for me, but we'll find out. But as long as it is in the game, I am happy. Now, I believe there also has been some tactical abilities released. This might be more so for the campaign more than multiplayer. Might get into that a little bit later. Then Treyarch also explained why they haven't made a standalone Call of Duty Zombies game, and they basically went through the process of saying that in Black Ops 3 they now have made it to where if you're in a party, you can jump between anything at one point. You don't have to back out or remake it. I know in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 it was problematic where you had to remake a party and then go in. I believe it was Black Ops 2 where we had the most trouble making a party and then trying to play online, and it kept kicking us. But now it appears they've made the whole join game.exe one file, so you can go from multiplayer immediately to zombies and then go to campaign if that's what you want to do, which I like this. The only thing I have to say is about why they haven't made a Call of Duty Zombies game. In the event they complete the zombie storyline, say if they do in Black Ops 3 at the end of the game's lifespan, I honestly wouldn't mind if they came out with a game, and I say this in quotation marks even though you can't see it, released in just one form. So we have all the zombie maps remastered, looking good. Maybe even put them in the order from which things happened, and then divide them up into playlists of which universe they're in. Maybe do something like that so we can get a little bit more specifics, and that way if I want to play zombies, I have one disc or one file downloaded that I can just log right in instead of having to worry about bouncing between 3 different games. So, or at least 2 different games, because I know Black Ops 2, or no, Black Ops 1 brought World at War maps in, but they added it so you have the same guns. I would like the guns from each game to be in there. It'd be cool, but I guess we'll find out in the future. The ESRB ratings have come out for it, and I believe it's rated M for mature, so I think it may have taken a step up. I think the added gore and stuff they've added into the game is for the reason. There's going to be a Carl's Jr. and Hardee's fast food chains. By the way, I just want to go ahead and mention where I'm getting all this information is Charlie Intel. So, and Charlie Intel is, I believe, has been getting some of the info from the Black Ops 3 Friday streams where they talk about and give away information that is going to be in there. So they're going to have promotions where you can win games and consoles and things like that. So if you want to give that a shot, I guess it's the new Taco Bell promotion, and I think it starts on the 26th. The Black Ops 3 digital pre-orders have returned to the Xbox One store. They had disappeared for a couple weeks, so now I think you might be able to go ahead and get close to pre-loading that. That's something that Steam people usually do, other than a small little file. Just because you preload it doesn't mean you're going to be able to get the game early. So just beware, because it'll update when it is released. And then there's going to be a new firing range type thing. I know they tried to label this as a new game mode. I'm going to call it the new firing range. It's called free roam, and it'll allow you to run the obstacle course. So imagine MW2's combat training where you're running through the course as fast as you can, but this is going to be a parkour style thing. And they might have guns dropped in every so often that you'll have to shoot targets in order to progress through the level. Black Ops 3 will also launch with 11 game modes, and I'm going to think most of them are returning. I think the new one that is returning will be Safeguard. So the game modes are Team Deathmatch, Domination, Demolition, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, Search and Destroy, Uplink, and Safeguard. So Safeguard is the new game mode. I'm glad they're bringing it back. It's actually quite fun if you're in a party and you're actually going for, I know, high-scoring gameplays. But that's what Demolition was at one point, I believe, in Black Ops 1. I think that's where we would manipulate it the most to see what we can. And sometimes I had at least half of the team I would run with in Black Ops 1 were pulling over 100 kills, which was pretty cool, and we were having to call out for different kill streaks and stuff like that. I'm hoping that that feeling comes back to Black Ops 3. That would just be amazing. And then I guess the last thing that is going to be big for Black Ops 3, and for something that you may have been paying attention to the title and wondering when I'm going to get to it, according to the devs, skill-based matchmaking will not be the priority in Black Ops 3 for searching for players. According to them, it's going to search based on ping, connection, location first. And then when it starts sorting people within said lobby, then it will start doing skill-based matchmaking just to make even teams. So if you've ever played League of Legends ranked before, you got something called MMR. And what it does, it tries to take a 5-man team and make it where their MMR averages a specific score, and they do this with the opposite team, and you verse each other. So you could have, say, a person who has a 3 KD and a 0.5 KD, and both those people will have to be on the same team to help even things out. I think I can agree with this. I think as long as it's immediately based on connection, so I'm not running into 2 bars or 3 bar type lobbies where I'm hitting 150 millisecond ping, I will be happy with this. I do plan on running with a couple people, maybe when the game drops. I do plan on doing a lot of zombies too, which I wouldn't mind if down in the comment section below, y'all let me know what would y'all like to see the most. Would you prefer to see zombies right off the bat? If I can possibly get the game when I want to get it, I might even try to get the campaign out for once, because they're supposedly unlocking all the campaign levels right off the bat, so you can hop in with friends. They're trying to go with like the Netflix model to unlock, and you get everything right off the bat, and then you choose what you want to do. I can understand where they're coming from, because it allows people who, say, have completed only mission 1 and someone who's completed only mission 3, so those 2 people can both play mission 3, so one person knows what they're doing and can help the other person excel through the level. So this is something cool, but I'm hoping with all this that if you start from the beginning and play through, there might be different stories or different endings to that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe rocket the Black Ops 2 style, because if someone just pops in Black Ops 3, goes right to the last mission, and then shows the ending on YouTube, meh. In some instances, the campaigns are all about the story. I know I play Halo pretty much for the campaigns and for the story. I'm not big into that multiplayer. That's the opposite of usually how people are. But I really do like Halo 4, its campaign, which is going to be coming out here soon. So maybe I need to try and pick that up and play it, because I'm really thinking I know where Chief is going, and I know what's going on, but hopefully it gets proven true. So we'll find out with that. But nevertheless, I think that's pretty much everything I needed to cover in today's video. Like I said, this is a 106 and 22 gameplay on Hunted with the VMP Safeguard. In the future, I'll try to get 100 pluses without Safeguard. I know when Ground War, if Ground War exists, which I believe it is, when Vonderhaar said it might be in the bonus playlist, which I don't think I agree with. I think it should be shoved right in the normal one. But in the event that Ground War comes in, I think I'm going to be playing that, trying to go for 100 pluses, maybe even nuclears, maybe even a combination of both. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you liked it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.